What's going on, guys? We're back with our second installment of the Battle Stadium series. Honestly, we've had some ups and downs. Lots of downs. We started out too. I mean, how much worse could it get? Actually, couldn't get any worse. So, I don't even want to talk about it, right? This is my 5th time recording this. This is my 5th time recording episode number 2. I've had so many recording issues. I can't wait to just move on to episode 3. Honestly, I'm not even sick of recording. I'm just sick of recording episode number 2. We've had so many weird frame drops. Streamlabs is hard. Streamlabs is a hard service. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's just me. But today, I'm just going to forget about that, right? We are outside of the realm of technical difficulties. We're going to be playing some Pokemon. I cannot wait to just get into some games and start tearing it up with Blastoise. I got to admit, I think off camera, in these past 4 recordings, I think we are 4-3. It's okay. Blastoise is proving that there's a lot more bulky waters in the format that it can't deal with. Milo, bulky water, right there. Hate to see it. Definitely hate to see it. But definitely doable. Milo's not on the worst side. Milo's okay. So, looking at my opponent's team, Blastoise is the threat, number 1. We need to make Blastoise work. So how are we going to make Blastoise work? We need redirection. So, looking at my redirection, Incin I count as redirection. He's got Fake Out, right? So it's a way to stop your opponent from hitting you. Well, I don't want to go Incin because my opponent has the Milo. So I see no reason to go Incineroar. On top of that, they got a Grass type in Rillaboom. So I'm thinking we go Togekiss Blastoise. Beyond that, I do want Amoonguss. Amoonguss does seem really good. And let's bring Tyranitar in the back. I want Tyranitar to hit their Arcanine, hit their Dragapult, and hit their Togekiss. With that, I'm feeling pretty good. I think this is going to be a good Blastoise match, I gotta be honest. So, I think I got my green screen going pretty well. My hair's not doing exactly what I want today, but that's alright. We're having a good day. Any day we have a good hair day is a good day. Hair looks pretty good, so I'm feeling good. But back to the Pokemon. What are we talking about hair for? My opponent leads Arcanine and Togekiss. That's spooky. That's really spooky. I'm thinking that they might actually, and I do not say this often, I think they're going to be a Dynamax Togekiss. So what we're going to do is we're going to protect and yawn the Togekiss. I'm afraid. I'm very afraid of that Togekiss. Also, do you guys say Togekiss weird? Sometimes when I say Togekiss enough, it comes off as Togekiss. And I lose the G somewhere. I don't know where the G goes, but I lose it. I don't know about you guys. That's kind of something that happens to me. Happens with some other Pokemon names too. So they are yawning, which makes me believe they're not Dynamax. So we're going to Shell Smash and Follow Me. Easy Follow Me. No need to overthink it. They're probably going to Snarl, I think. But I'm not too concerned about a Snarl. Yeah, they're going to Snarl. Togekiss avoids. Not too worried about that. I feel like Togekiss is going to be switching out next turn anyways. They're probably going to be yawning into my Togekiss, which I don't want. I don't want to fall asleep. So I'm going to switch out my Togekiss next turn. At least I think so. We don't know if they yawn yet, because the Shell Smash animation takes quite a while. So they do yawn into my Togekiss. Well, that's not good. We don't want to fall asleep. As you know, yawn is a 2-turn move that makes the opponent fall asleep next turn. So with this turn, we're going to be switching out. I'm going to go Tyranitar. Let's go Tyranitar. We're going to max Hailstorm the Togekiss, which I believe takes it out. And we're going to switch to our Tyranitar to just get that sand up, get some chip on the Arcanine, and be a good switch into the Snarl that's probably coming out. Unfortunately, my opponent probably is going to get us down to neutral attack. Or special attack, my bad. They're going to get us down to neutral special attack with those 2 Snarls. But Blastoise is so powerful. Even at neutral, it'll still one-hit knock out that Arcanine with our max Cannonade. It's so funny. The word Cannonade, isn't it so weird? It's like lemonade or Gatorade, but cannons. Blastoise is like, hey, what's up? I got a drink for you. It's a nice serving of some Cannonade. Gonna knock that Togekiss out. Unfortunately, it's with a Hailstorm, not the Cannonade, so not as cool. Gotta be honest, not as cool. But Cannonade is coming next turn. I guarantee it. Don't worry about it. Don't fret. Cannonade is coming in. As the second Snarl comes out, not doing much damage. Snarl's not known for its damage. It's known for the residual effect of lowering your opponent's special attack by 1. So, I didn't even think about this. We actually set up Hail, which got rid of Tyranitar's sand. So, Tyranitar not feeling too happy about that. He's a little angry at his buddy Blastoise for getting rid of his sand, but it should be okay. Sand, Hail, we're still doing a little bit of damage to that Arcanine. My opponent's thinking long and hard about this one. So they go Dragapult. So now, cool thing, right? Cool thing. We're going to Cannonade, because why wouldn't we? I mean, come on, it's Cannonade. And we have a new move, Lash Out. So what Lash Out does is if my stats were dropped in that turn, it does more damage. So if the Dragapult Dynamaxes and lowers my Blastoise's stats with a Whirlwind or a Phantasm, my Tyranitar is going to hit twice as hard. And I believe that will knock out the Dragapult, which would be awesome. So Dragapult is going to Dynamax, which is, I mean, you know, what are they going to do? Dynamax the Arcanine? I wouldn't expect to Dynamax the Arcanine from anybody. At this point, people used to do it back in the day with Beat Up, but not anymore. We get the Cannonade off. This is a free knockout on the Arcanine. Easy peasy. Goodbye, Arcanine. See you later. Love to see it. Blastoise, the star of the show today. Look at that man. Look how cool he is with his sunglasses. Could anyone not as cool as Blastoise be taking KOs like this? No. You need to be wearing some shades. Hold up. Phantasm. Okay. We get knocked out. A little unfortunate. Blastoise goes down. He already got 2 knockouts, though. And, as I said, he was such a big target, you know? My opponent needed to target him down. So now, with the drop on my Tyranitar, this Lash Out is going to destroy that Dragapult in one hit. It goes up to such a powerful hit when my stats are dropped. And let's even think, maybe it doesn't knock him out, right? Maybe it doesn't. The Cannonade residual damage plus the Hail definitely would have gotten the knockout. So that was a really good spot for us to be in. That is exactly the way the team is supposed to work. I'm so happy that we got to showcase that right now. Milo's going to be the last. Okay, cool. That's why I sent out Amoonguss. I was pretty sure they had... I forgot what they had, honestly. I gotta say. I forgot what they had. But Spore's free. We will Spore and a Lash Out. I could Rock Slide, but you know me. I don't want to miss. Oh no. Milo and Ice Beam. Those two don't... Milo, Ice Beam, and me don't go well together. But they don't get the freeze, which is the first time we're seeing that on this channel, which is pretty cool. The Lash Out animation... Okay. Oh, they have Safeguard up still. I thought that was gone. I also forgot about it, but I also would have thought it was gone. Okay. Kind of unfortunate. We Spore into the Safeguard. We should be fine, though, just to Giga Drain this turn. As you saw, the Ice Beam does not 2-hit KO. Safeguard goes away, but I have no reason not to just Giga Drain Lash Out. It's a super safe play. There's nothing going on here. Battle is cancelled. Did you see how much work the Blastoise put in? Yesterday's episode? Forget about it. Go watch it. Don't forget to watch every daily upload. But forget about it. That last episode sucked. With the showcasing of Blastoise. Definitely not the best example. Today, Blastoise just got us to top 1,000. How many Pokemon can you say got you to top 1,000? Blastoise is on a small list of mine, I gotta be honest. I think I've hit top 1,000 maybe 10 times. 60 Pokemon at most. Blastoise is on that list. Blastoise being very impressive as a water type. We're playing against Cook next. Cook has a PZ team. PZ is scary. For those who don't know, Porygon Z hits like a truck. That Pokemon is terrifying. I don't actually know how well Blastoise matches up with PZ. I'm not really sure. Here's what I'm thinking. We go Blastoise. We go Amoonguss. We go Dragapult. Okay, call me crazy. We go Dragapult. And we go Incin. How about that? Yeah. So what I'm thinking, right? Let's just walk through. Let's walk through where we're going with this real quick. So we're gonna go Blastoise, Amoonguss. And if my opponent opts to go with the Porygon Z lead, they're gonna be like, oh shoot, look at that Amoonguss. That Amoonguss is scary. Because as much as I'm scared of Porygon Z, they're scared of Amoonguss. So what they're gonna do is they're going to Max Strike my Porygon. No, Max Strike with their Porygon into my Amoonguss. Brain stopped working for a second there. They're going to Max Strike my Amoonguss. And we're going to switch it to Dragapult. Stopping a Max move. How big brain is that? I can't guarantee it'll work. I really can't. I can't guarantee stuff will work like that. But that's at least what I'm thinking here. Is we're going to bring the back Dragapult. Just to switch in on a Max Strike. Might work, might not work. I'm not really sure yet. I don't know how this guy plays, obviously. Cook is a mysterious man. And I've heard that too many cooks spoils the broth. So one of us needs to go, man. One of us needs to get out of here. He is going to go with Indeedee Talonflame. Not what I was expecting, but I'm okay with that. So what we're going to do here, this is the lead I was anticipating. This is the main reason we brought Incineroar. What we're going to do is we're going to max immediately. Max right away. Oh, sorry, I hit my table. We're going to max, not max guard, come on, man. Max Cannonade and switch to Incin. Doing that is going to allow us to take the Expanding Force. Obviously, we're a Dark type, so not going to get hit too hard there at all. Not going to hit, not getting hit at all. Dark, immune to Psychic. My favorite thing about Dark types is they don't get hit by Psychic moves. So we're going to be Dynamaxing too. If I can get rid of Indeedee, that is one less Pokemon that threatens my Amoonguss, and that's always a good spot to be in. The less Pokemon that threaten an Amoonguss, the better off your team should be feeling. So we max right away. We're gonna take an Expanding Force. That's sad. We do need to get hit by an Expanding Force into our Blastoise, which shouldn't do too much damage. I don't know. I don't know what to say because I haven't. Oh wow, that did nothing. Wow. I was ready to take like, oh gosh, I don't even know. I was ready to take at least half, if not more. At least half. Honestly, no, I was expecting to take like 70%. Because I thought they'd be Specs. They end up being Focus Sash and getting knocked out by our Cannonade. No Focus Sash allowed. None. No Focus Sash. Any Focus Sashes are removed effective immediately. They're gone. That's my favorite part. Residual damage is great because it gets rid of Focus Sashes, it gets rid of Sturdy, sometimes it'll, wait, Excadrill? Who is this guy? What's he supposed to be doing? We're gonna Cannonade the Excadrill, what are you supposed to be? And fake out Talonflame. Okay, Talonflame switches out into Clefairy. Okay, I see where you're going. They're gonna max their special defense. They're gonna max and raise their special defense with Max Quake. Okay, okay. That's a fair play. They're gonna be hitting the Incineroar here. A little sad, I like to keep my Incineroar, but they're not letting me today. Obviously, we fake out. Not only would it not affect the Clefairy from stopping it from doing anything, but Psychic Terrain stops it too. That doesn't matter too much. They Max Quake, KO the Incineroar, get a special defense boost, get the Friend Guard from Clefairy, but how good is Blastoise actually? Not to be stealing anyone's shtick or anything, but how good is Blastoise actually? Gonna find out right now? That's half. Could be worse. I've seen worse. Okay, we activated Weakness Policy. That was worse. Not feeling so hot right about now, I gotta be honest. So we chipped the Clefairy. The question is, do we go Amoonguss? And what do we do? Are they gonna let us Spore? I think the answer is no, right? So I feel pretty safe to Cannonade the Clefairy and protect. Because I think my opponent knows that Amoonguss is such a big threat that they're going to attack it with their max move. If not even a Helping Hand max move. Okay, never mind. No Helping Hand. Follow me coming out. I'm pretty sure that Amoonguss is going to be the center of attention for my opponent. It is! So we take that max move easily into the Amogus as we protect. And this Cannonade is not going to be KOing Clefairy, as they've got +2 special defense. But this is setting us up to be in a really, really good spot. So we Cannonade, not doing much damage, like I said. Not doing much. But here's where it comes into play. That Cannonade Vortex, behind the scenes, the special effects, the things that you forget about sometimes, right? That Cannonade chip has now put the Excadrill into muddy water range. Wait, they have one more turn, Tailwind? Hold up. What's to say I don't just Shell Smash right now? Are you ready for the most gamer play you've ever seen? Shell Smash Rage Powder. Look at that. Shell Smash Rage Powder. Now, I'm a man with no fear. He follow me's, and I'm going to Rage Powder away his max move and Shell Smash right now. The late game post Dynamax Shell Smash. This is so cool. I cannot wait for this to work out. Max Quake. The reason being, my Muddy Water might not have KO'd. Let's just say it doesn't. Let's say my Muddy Water does not knock out Excadrill. That's not good. That's really not good, because then Tailwind's still here, and I can't really position well. So what we do here is we Shell Smash, allowing us to hit the Excadrill next turn before it moves with our new speed boost. And our +2 special attack on top of that. So we should easily be able to knock out this Excadrill with the Muddy Water. Hopefully it hits. Hopefully it hits. And Phantom Force just to seal the game up. This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be the best turn. This is literally gonna be the best turn of the entire set. It's not a set, it's a game. Best turn of the entire game happening right now. You thought it was cool when Blastoise took out the Indeedee? No, no. Late game Shell Smash. That's the plays we live for. Muddy Water. I'm used to Phantom Force being in the second slot. Phantom Force into the Excadrill, as I want my Phantom Force to target that slot. If Excadrill opts to protect next turn when the Talonflame comes in, I want to be targeting that Excadrill. So this is going to be a perfect, easy peasy lockup situation as long as I don't double miss Muddy Water. We double connect, getting the double hit onto the Excadrill and the Clefairy, double knockout. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. My compliments to the cook, not the chef. This guy's name was Cook, right? I'm not just making weird references. This guy's name was Cook. My compliments to the cook. Haha, funny. Wow, that was crazy. That was really good. The late game Shell Smash, can you believe it? I never thought for a second, when this battle started, I never thought that I'd be late game Shell Smashing. I really didn't. I really could not have predicted that. That is so cool. So Talonflame is the last. We're gonna Muddy Water. Yeah, I have confidence. I believe in my Blastoise. Connect this right now. Dang it. No connecting for us today. They wanted to disconnect, run from the battle, leaving the scene. That was smooth. That was so smooth of a battle. That Shell Smash play, expanding brain, 5 head, extreme plays. That was so good. If that's not worth a like on the video, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to entertain you guys. That's the highest quality content a man can make. I'm proud of that one. I'll take that to the bank. That's a good battle for the day. And no drop frames. My recording succeeded. We got an amazing play for the last battle of the day. I will take that. This is a great episode. So that's going to be it for this battles today. Like I said, we're getting about 2 battles, maybe 3 if they're shorter. Those were reasonably length. I'm going for about 10 minutes each. So that was pretty good. That's going to be it for today. We got one more Blastoise episode coming out tomorrow. Honestly, I'm so excited to record that because now Blastoise has gotten my heart reignited. I'm so excited to use this Pokemon again. And it's been today's episode has been amazing. So don't forget, as always, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, stay updated with all the content we're making because everything is going to stay as hype as it was today. This was a great episode, I gotta be honest. So we'll be back tomorrow. More Blastoise action. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all back here tomorrow.